Hello everyone, Hachadino over here, and as you always know, we have a super cool Excel that we have, where I will post all of the guides and videos, etc. there. You can check it out. I'm going to keep updating it, and this is going to be a how to play Sublety in 11.0.5. After the changes, I will do this as compressed as possible. I will do other videos in single target, AoE, Mythic Plus, tips, tricks, etc. But first of all, what has changed? I already did a video of that, so you can check that one out. We are going to talk directly about gameplay and things, everything you need to know about 11.0.5 as Sublety. So first of all, we have almost the same talents, but these are kind of the good ones for single target. I say good ones because we have two floater talents, kind of, that we can move around. The point strength of these talents are not super strong, and also you can get some extra single target damage if there is only full single target, like in Kaibeza or Sikran, by moving this around. You get like 0.4, 0.5%, something like that. This is like general single target things. Now the floater points that we have are these two. Swift Death, First Dance, Replicating Shadows, and in the case of single target, Gloom Blade are kind of close together with also improved shadow techniques and plan execution. So if you do this, it's almost the same that what I had. They are really close, you can play with them and kind of do what you want. I really like First Dance because it makes our opener very good and stronger. It's of course weaker as the fight goes on because you only get one proc of this. If you don't know what First Dance is, you get 4 extra seconds of one Shadow Dance if you have been out of combat. As for the things that we will play, this goes both for single target and Mythic Plus. Trickster is the choice that you want to get. The Stalker is marginally more DPS in single target if it wasn't for some bugs that it has. So it's almost the same DPS as Trickster, but it's more annoying to play. So we choose this one. Also, a cool thing is you can't get parried. That is quite annoying on some bosses, Sikran and Kaibesa, to name a few. Now, Supercharger and Forced Induction are going to be some things we do play around, but not fully. It's just good to have, but we don't like hold them or do anything apart from one cool trick that I will check and say to you in another video, just for you to kind of want to know. It's a tip that is kind of cool. But let's go for our single target rotation. I'm only going to say the opener, just for so you have an idea or something like that. Now also our general cut to the chase talent, it procs on eviscerate. You don't even need to have a slice and dice. Like if you want, you can just put it here, or even you can take it off your tracker. It's whatever, you will have it always as you need it. And we are going to Shadow Strike, Flagellation, Eviscerate, Vanish, Rupture, and then go into Dance. It's going to be really easy. I'm not going to use my transmitter, but you will want to use transmitter just as you Shadow Strike, so you know more or less when to it, and you want to proc it as you enter Dance. If you want, you can use it a little bit later, but it's your choice. Then on your dance, after doing everything like that, you will just go normally, you use Secret Technique, and then you use Shadow Strikes Eviscerate. When you get a Shadowcraft proc, you use Eviscerate again. Remember to use Symbols of Death afterwards on Pandemic. When there are like 3 seconds or 2 seconds left, you can use that, or you can use it just before Secret Technique as it comes. I'm going to do a really fast shown. And as you saw, with the first dance, we get super cool opener, and also you have, as you can see, secret technique almost about up. Then as that secret technique goes off cooldown, you will use dance again. You will only do this once in the fight. Then your next dance will be as you get secret technique back at around 40 something seconds. And then this is really important, so you know and you don't mess up your dance cooldown reduction. You want to actually skip one dance, the dance that comes at around 1 minute. You will skip it. You can use secret technique if you have enough cooldown reduction, but if you're a new player and you kind of guesstimate how many combo points you're going to get, I recommend that you skip it. There is also a weak aura for supercharger, but I don't recommend it right now. It's kind of work in progress. I will make a video about it when it's ready. And then you will wait until 1 minute and 30 and do your cooldowns again. Afterwards, you will skip the dance that you do just after cooldowns, and then do the dance with cold blood. Then you will do the skip with symbols of death, and at 3 minutes you will have your cooldowns again. That is for single target and for AoE. Why is that? Because we are trickster and our nimble flurry works making our eviscerate strong. Of course, there are some places, like for example, if you are running from pack to pack and you get your first dance, you may get some extra cooldown reduction, but this is the baseline for single target and AoE. For multiple target situations, remember, as I said before, you can move some points around. For example, if you want to go a little bit, you want to get replicating shadows or tornado. Some people don't like tornado, I don't mind it. You can move the points. And remember, if you want to actually take Swift Death off to get replicating shadows, it's no issue, but remember that you will need to get improved shadow techniques. So what you will do in this case is you will take these two off, and then you can put these two in. That will be kind of what you want to do. Then you take Weapon Master off, and you can put replicating shadows. Now I'm not going to put all of the imports in the description, but that is the idea that you want to know. Everything about sub in this patch. Any questions, anything? I'm also going to do more videos specifically for single target and for AoE situations, but as trickster it doesn't change that much really. Only cooldown cadence and some tips and tricks that I can share. Have a nice day, and I will see you in the next video.